for multitasking, baby te krijgen. Zij ook voor klantenfeestmessages. Je hebt ook gewoon op 1,75 per week en altijd opzetbaar. Tot zo op los.nl. Oh, dus dat wordt niet kopen. Oh. Spinners. En de laadposten MKB brandstof. Dat was handig. En door deze avondbake.
Besides, I'll just stop here. But I think it would be better for the both of us if I vacuum my own.
Did I do something wrong? Did I not take mine? I cannot protect you right now. Took your catch this blood.
No, Lisa. It's not. Here. Please accept it. It's both my appreciation.
Gift certificates from Stevie D's Rib Cafe?
Yeah, they're rib. They're like real money. The legal, tender, and juicy. Please just eat them.
There's Is someone else taking her?
That is hurtful. I mean, I have seen some big creep to let more than one local housewife make me lasagna. Please, just take them.
Please forgive me.
Please don't cry. Think of this. You'll always have that time you washed my car. You made me and my family feel very caring. And I just never thought I'd ever have anything to make you feel this.
It's not my...
I need to get inside. You always ask if there's anything else. I don't know. I've been afraid to commit. Now
Are you serious?
yeah. Will you pick up my kids every day and do all the cooking and cleaning? Hey, let's sell it.
I'm so fine.
Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You go out and grab some.
Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. Let's fuck shit up. Oh yeah.
Target's in sight. Target down.
Oh, I need to tuck them in the bed.
The dishes are all done.
Any for me to try?
Sniper.
Oh, little bitch.
Get down, sniper. Sniper down.
What now?
Gosh, I told you until you guess what ran today. That large-hearted don't say husband.
What are you doing?
I'm telling you something that looks crazy.
Why?
Lost the lead.
I thought.
Oh, honey, I can see the problem here.
Down.
I'm not. That's something I reserve for my wife. And that only because it's hard to skill. I mean, I sit here with her and she yammers and yammers. Now I have to pinch myself to stay awake. Very tense if I do that to you. I feel like I'd be cheating on Cheryl.
Right. So let me get this straight. You just want me to come over here and do your dishes and then just go like I'm some kind of baby?
You're not a maid. You pay a maid.
Grenade out. Throwing smoke grenade. Sniper eliminated. Killer drone on standby. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online.
I guess I'll. Oh.
We just ran into each other's EVPs when no all
Sniper eliminated.
gamblers running. Well, I was doing laundry, and I still know the look. I think this boat is wondering almost the go.
Contact with enemy.
No,
Enemy
we're
UAV
all
spotted.
three of us helping. How can you be so blind? I am this close to breaking the bank on my swear jar.
Changing mag. Cover me.
All right. Well, you know what? She'll be here in a few days. I'll fly the Dutch. One of you girls just got to go. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go. Go. Come on. Yeah.
Taking the lead.
You know what? My kids don't need breakfast in the morning.
UAV recon is standing
Actually, I think I just went.
UAV online.
Bye-bye, Ethan.
Enemy contact. Hunter killer drone.
Wait a minute.
Predator missile on standby.
I'll get it.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Hello.
Where are you?
Oh, great. You know, nothing I can't handle a couple more
Enemy
days.
in sight.
How you doing? How's your mouth?
I missed it.
Target down.
Not just as fast as I thought.
Enemy down. Recon
What do you think?
deployment.
Well,
Enemy in sight. Yeah. Drone on standby.
Whatever it takes,
Friendly
finish this
hunter
game.
killer drone deployed. Taking the lead. Enemy down. Missile awaiting orders.
I got called in a PTA on. They can help with, cooking. Friday.
Have to do it all
Changing
by
mag. Cover me. Enemy down.
You know what? You've got too much to plate to talk about it now. Come on. Tell me about your thing. How's your fun? You have super fun, man? Carol, that's a classic. Good daughter.
Contact with enemy. Predator missile on standby.
Last question.
Sniper.
Just as well. And your name's other day.
Down. Winning this one.
Det går komma på dig, man får komma på dig. Om det kan komma på dig.
Really, what keeps really everything?
Oh, fuck.
Hunter killer drone deployed. Down. Targets in sight.
Nice, bruh. Go look your imagination, bruh. Woo.
Be here. Sit up. Let's get it ready. We're in the thick of a war, and see, only a couple ways of pretending I saw Hampton. Which I love. Anyway, yesterday, Washington coleslaw presented the president at the inaugural.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Oh, you that. Congratulations to Donald Trump on winning the inaugural award champion. And so soon after winning the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize. And if you're thinking, just this year for him in particular, you're right. That's why tonight we're proud to present President Trump with the inaugural award for winning the most inaugural awards. Mr. Trump, you'd like to say a few garbled words?
You've never had a better friend in the Oval Office than me, and I'm proud to officially name the undisputed. Where did this come out, Mr. Speaker?
Is it really undisputed? Seems like your brain is disputing it as you speak. Now, if this was a toddler saying their first words, I'd be actually very impressed. But for a president of the United States who's actively having an aneurysm, which is best undisputed award. Congratulations, President Trump. Of course, like any award recipient, make sure to thank the little people did all of the act work.
Our amazing coal miners. Much
Wait. You made them keep the hard hats on in the White House? You don't make NFL players wear their helmets when they visit. I mean, why did these poor guys have to? Is this like a Disney World thing where they can't take off the costume in front of Trump because it will ruin the magic for him? You know what? Sorry to interrupt. President, go ahead and show your appreciation to those coal miners in the most condescending way possible.
And you wouldn't want to do anything else. You wouldn't switch with a guy who had a beautiful penthouse apartment on Fifth Avenue. You wouldn't switch with that me.
What the hell, man? Coal mining is their job. They're not gophers who have to keep taking to file down their nails so they don't grow inward. It's not like some biological necessity here. Although that being said, a coal miner switching with a New York billionaire is my favorite Olsen twins movie. So, hey, you know what? If this were just a silly little award to make the president feel like a special boy, no one will give a shit. But, unfortunately, unless the people prize, the president seems intent on actually earning this. The president has signed a new executive order for the Pentagon to buy electricity from U.S. coal-powered plants. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's worse. The fact that Trump is directing our military to prop up the dying coal industry, or that SEAL Team 6 will now have to travel on full-powered helicopters. You know, what's up, yes. You know what, Donald Trump? You may want to
Fuck you, Sam.
I think EPA will have something to say about that.
So the president this afternoon just stripped the EPA of its most powerful tool to regulate air pollution and greenhouse gases.
God damn it! Patrick! Right. Yep. The Tasman Senate deported to South Sudan. Yeah, okay. Right. All right. The Trump is killing the EPA's ability to regulate all the worst sources of greenhouse gas emissions. Power plants, cars and trucks, Sean Penn, all of them. It's going to have a devastating impact on human health and the environment. Personally, I'm concerned about it.
Americans who are concerned that the $1.3 trillion is saving does matter cost to public health and the environment based on
I tell them, don't worry about it.
Oh, thank God. Because this seems devastating, but if you can't trust the undisputed champion of beautiful clean coal, who can you trust? I mean, you know what? Now that I think about it, are you saying don't worry about it, like going to be fine, or don't worry about it, like what a mobster says while he drives you to an empty field? I mean, Trump clearly doesn't understand the science behind it. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, can you ease my mind about all the carbon dioxide we're going to be pumping into our already overheated atmosphere?
But CO2 was never a pollutant. When we breathe, we emit CO2. Plants need CO2 to survive and grow. They thrive with more CO2.
Oh, now I understand. You're an idiot. Okay. But nobody's saying CO2 shouldn't exist. The amount is the issue. We need water to live too, but the crew of the Titan submersible is not living extra hard right now. So look, I know, facts hurt. Look, I feel that way too, but when I take a step back, and I look at the consequences on human health and the world at large, and I contemplate the ramifications of all of these actions, there can be no doubt Donald Trump truly is the undisputed champion of coal. I can't think of anyone else that deserves that award. Not so fast, Jordan Queeper. Wait, who said that? It's me, the Coal Man Colerson. I am the real undisputed champion of coal, and I'm coming for that title, Donald Trump. What do you mean you're the real champion of coal? Did I stutter? No one touches me when it comes to coal. I mine coal, I burn coal, I eat coal bricks, and I piss coal.
Tango down.
It's not. My doctors are baffled. But I still love that beautiful sweet coal. Everything I have is coal powered. My TV, my blender, my wife's vibrator. Wait. Your wife's vibrator. Did I stutter? No. Look, Mr. Colerson. Call me the Coal Man. Mr. Colerson and my father were not on good terms. Okay. Sorry, Coal Man. I don't think you should take this personally. They just made this up for Trump's pure profits for the coal industry. It's a fake award.
Fuck you.
Every award is fake. Emmys or something?
Friendly undercover drone
Yes.
UAV online.
I touched a nerve. I sincerely apologize. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Accept it. But you really think you deserve this full award more than Donald Trump does? Of course!
Sniper. You're hurting.
Trump is a coal poser. He only loves beautiful, clean coal. I love all coal. Dirty coal, ugly coal, black coal, gay coal. Coal can be gay. When you're down in these mines long enough, it can.
Sniper. Changing mag. UAV online.
But that's where I belong. I belong in the... Except Saturday night when I'm at Lincoln Center watching the hit Broadway revival of Ragtime. Is that because the main character's name is Full House? Of course! Okay, gotcha. If Trump thinks he can take that title away from me, I will shove coal so far up his ass he'll be pooping diving. Wow, really? Did I stutter? No, you didn't stutter. Good, because I do have a stutter. And I've been working on it in speech therapy. Donald Trump has nothing on me when it comes to coal. I don't know, man. I know you love coal, but Donald Trump just repealed the entire legal foundation for regulating emissions. America's climate policy is effectively over.
Sniper down. Killer drone on.
Holy shit, bro.
Hunter killer drone.
I love coal. We do need a few common sense regulations. We gotta be able to breathe, right, Quaker? It's clever. It's clever.
Target's in sight.
Essentially, yes, that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't scare me, Jordan, because I'm still looking for that title. With this, okay.
Bing bong here gone.
Target's in sight.
Why do you have a dead canary? Oh no! Tickets to ragtime. I'm sorry. Call the cool man caller, said everyone. When we go away.
Dit programma wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door de energie van Engeland. Ontdek het gemak van energie. Everybody?
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
All record?
Gee, I'm surviving over. I just won $1 million.
Goed, dinsdag tot en met donderdag vanaf 8 uur. De Eikenwoody Central.
To my brother, farted that probably like 80 times. Because the acoustics are better there. Toen me denken aan die vakantie in Italië. Oh, heerlijk, hè, jongens? Ja, erg lekker.
Wat zitten we deze zomer weer? Wow, vind ik hier veel lekkerder.
Oh, Italië. Thuis in Italië. En, hoe lang ben je al single?
10.
Neuzen ruiken wat ogen niet zien. Daarom verwijderen. Zie je wel dat niet meer. Zit hem voor onaangename geurtjes zorgen. De noor reinigt tot in de diepte, zodat je kleren langdurig fris ruiken. Bye-bye vuil en geurtjes. Oh no, langdurige frisheid buiten bereik van kinderen bewaren.
You just call my name. Hey, hallo. Goedemorgen. Ja, ik hoor jullie. Als je meespeelt met de postcode loterij, steun je ook initiatieven die mensen in de buurt bij elkaar brengen. Hey, je koffie gedaan? Ben je bakje? Lekker. Zo maken we Nederland samen een beetje mooier. Postcode loterij.
Bij Plus hebben we zelf ook tieners thuis. En dan is alles op, voordat je eraan begonnen bent. Je weet niet hoe ze het doen. Soms hebben ze versterking. Maar alles gaat om. Daarom zijn die boodschappen die altijd op zijn, altijd laag geprijsd. Laagblijvers noemen we dat. En het zijn er meer dan 1500. Je doet met je mee. Plus.
Benieuwd hoe jouw gehoor ervoor staat? Kom langs voor een gratis hoortest tijdens de Schoneberg Hoortestdagen op donderdag 19 en vrijdag 20 februari.
Bij Plus zijn de boodschappen die altijd op zijn, laag geprijsd. Onze laagblijvers. Zoals 1,5 liter cola voor maar 72 cent.
1,5 liter cola.
Wel weer.
Meespelen in de vriendenloterij doet u natuurlijk voor de hoofdprijs van 1 miljoen euro. Maar u speelt ook mee voor bijvoorbeeld de plaatselijke club.
Nou, zeg het maar één.
Zo heet VVG's in de sport.
Oh ja,
Een mooi digitaal scorebord.
mooi dit, hè?
Vriendenloterij. Elke dag plezier. Uw vrienden volgens Linda. Dat is drukte uit en stilte aan. En dat voel je. Lucky View. Die vrienden rijden volgens Hyundai. Nu private lease vanaf €399 per maand. Als u meespeelt in de vriendenloterij, krijgt u de tipkaart. Daarmee kunt u bijvoorbeeld net als hen een korting naar de dierentuin. Wat goed is, geef het door. Net als het vertrouwen is het u voor het geloof. Ook u versnelt snel. Ook al heeft hij dat niet. Alleen, steek, deze club was nu het gedeelte 2 plus 1 is.
What's one of you guys that's fascinating? It's not really my friend. Like all of them here all the time. I think I want to get a tattoo of a foot right here on my forehead. TV for my foot. Make my football like I demand TV. Give me all your TV. All your TV now.
Shit. Fucking 250. Fuck.
Weer hetzelfde. De nieuwe 100% elektrische Lexus RZ. Precisie jouw aankomt. Voor degene die daar voor degene die eigen grensles
I need tippie voor mijn bankman.
nieuwe Sanix-therapie. Dit gepatenteerde aminozuurcomplex van 24 uur verlichting kan zo simpel zijn als Sanix, aanbevolen door dermatologen.
I can't decide. Should I go with my jumpsuit on because it's going to be like 64 degrees? Or should I just
net altijd ben ik
do
prettig.
this? If I go with the jumpsuit.
Meer plezier doen is heel natuurlijk. Je op je gemak voelen is ook heel
Okay,
natuurlijk.
so I'm really doing this. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm Beth, and I
9 van de 10
am
vrouwen
here
vinden
with
seks lekkerder is
I'm
met
daring to dream. We're in the 9th hour. It's closing really soon, but I'm going to give it a quick moment. I, 22 years ago, had gastric bypass at 404 pounds. I let go of 2 years over in the first 18 months. Lived a great life for about 15 years, with 90% of that off and got diagnosed with a disease called lymphedema. And in 2019, I came to know nothing about social media at all. And so that people around the world know that there is this disease, and maybe if you're a woman, 11% of you have this disease lymphedema, just like I do. It creates this luscious figure. Anyway, but you can still look good. Actually, fitness, food, and bodies is what I've been talking about since 2019. However, in the past 2 years, I've been on another journey because I had some regain, and now I've been on the GLP-1, and I realized that my first love, my first priority will reclaim themselves and revive and to use my energy to help them garner their own energy and get into a better state. And so now, through the help of Stand and the Gary Vee Challenge, and Stand, I am daring to shut out us.
Okay, man. Yeah. Dit programma wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door heb je nog gelezen?
Welcome back to the Daily Well, we're not the only country with one. Great culture.
Opportunity, prosperity, freedom. That's the American dream. And in recent years, migrants have gone through hell, crossing borders, risking life and limb to achieve that American dream here in Mexico City. So I sat down with one of these great migrants who ventured here in search of a better life. So where are you from? Flower. And then she took a haircut. Georgia. Whoa. Kenya is something called a group of wanderers who also know and they've been pouring into Mexico City by the thousands, bringing the hardworking mentality that immigrants are known for. Wake up around 9:30, maybe 10. Usually walk around the park, get a coffee, get some Taylor Swift. Come back and work for a few hours on my computer. I do marketing for a social media analytics company. Happy to fill your heart. And this is margarita time, baby. Everything is so much cheaper here. You can just go out, order as many drinks as you want, and your bill's like $70 for the whole night. I can see why we look so much money here. But is this American? Welcome to Texas. That's real Mexicans.
Okay, so we're at home. Just the ladies to have one.
So how many generations have been with it? That doesn't live around here. I'm actually from Austin, Texas. I'm from California.
This brand new mobile game featuring card battles. How to play. Goes to all get
Find a single Mexican. American immigrants shift somewhere everywhere. Mexicans must be loving that.
Mexico City, where another protest against unaffordable housing and gentrification took place over the weekend.
Residents there say some neighborhoods that are popular with digital nomads are leading to rising, making their own neighborhoods too expensive for them to live.
Uh-oh. Seems like not everyone was happy. I went to an open house to talk to a realtor about the impact these immigrants were having on the housing market.
I'm Erin. Nice to meet you.
And I was stunned by what I saw. This is ridiculous. Americans were renting 2-bedroom apartments like this for only $600 a month? That is such a good deal.
I take it you're interested. The least you would like me to send over the papers?
So I invited her to my new perspective. What's Mexican for pied-a-terre? She insisted on wearing a mask, probably so she could harass digital nomads without getting doxxed.
Okay, Carla, let's get down to what's really important. What do you think of this place? I'm thinking of relocating and I want to really live it.
I mean, that is an issue. Coming here with dollars and prices out because we cannot compete with that. And at the same time, there have been many cases of eviction of places to be turned into kind of like this Airbnb. Carla was clearly giving some get off my lawn energy.
Did you hear me? I said get off my lawn.
And like your racist uncle, she was mad things aren't the way they used to be. Even the culture itself is changing at its core. Sometimes you do hear more Spanish in Brooklyn, than you do here in Condesa.
You said Condesa. Now, is that a cool neighborhood where there's matcha places? Condesa.
One of the main issues is that like Santos ya no pican. Like Santos are not spicy anymore. And now they're catering to the gentrified palate.
And I'm not arguing, I'm just saying a gentrified palate is the reason we do have the culinary delicacy of ranch.
I want to proceed in a bigger cultural way. Traditions of ranch. There's always going to be that exchange of culture and migration of movement. We just want you to do it in a way that you're not making us lose our homes. Okay, that actually sounds reasonable. But is this message from the protesters getting through to Henley, or is she guzzling down enough tequila to drown it out?
Most of our friends that are from here are doctors or lawyers or business owners, and from what I've heard from them, it's generally more of the low-income people that are protesting. It is heartwarming to know that at least we're not gentrifying rich people out of their neighborhoods.
It is true. Maybe I could bridge the gap.
How should these digital nomads behave so that these gringos can turn into gring stays?